Anyway, let us see what options we have. We want deeds. Deeds? Deeds? That's a boss. That's lots of deeds, but it's a medium for level 3s. Deeds, but it's a veteran. Ooh, is that a boss? No, it's not a boss. Why are we getting so many deeds for a level 1? Oh, because it's long. We haven't done a long mission yet. It's only a level, what is this? Bullseye hat. It's pretty good. I do want a lot of deeds. This seems to be giving me what I want. Hello, Notlob. Yeah, everybody's going back into lockdown again. If only someone could have foreseen this happening. So like we were just saying off camera for YouTube, tank for whatever team I'm sending in has got to be a level 3, but level 3s will go in on Radiant mode, right? Presumably. And then we can just send a bunch of level 2s to get some XP. I know we haven't sent the Jester for a while. They're best in that position. It's a long mission, so we do want a healer. We'll take pure focused healer if you have. That leaves us that slot to test the waters with. Who have we not brought for a while? We've not brought Doggo for a while. Yeah, we might bring Doggo. He does well in slot 2, right? Kinda. Thank you, Dabis, for 50 months in a row with a tier 1 sub. Welcome back and thank you for the continued support. Yeah, I'd say that's a fair team for a long mission. We're going to need all the food, all the torches. Do we have any relevant trinkets for them? Highwaymen. I think they've all got full trinkets, haven't they? No, the Headmaster doesn't. His dodge is really good, so we don't want to lower that. His speed is pretty good. Even more dodge, but for a lot less damage. What does it lower his damage to? It only takes 1 off of his top. Like it goes from 5.8 to 5.7. That seems perfectly fine. Yeah, we'll run that and try it then. Hello, Lord MZ. So we have 2 camps because it's a long mission. Two stacks of food, 2 stacks of torches. Honestly, I would want to take more. Oh, I need to get my Curio cheat sheet up. We're going to the ruins. So the ruins is like Holy Water City. Can't take any more Doggo biscuits. We'll take 1 spare torch just to use because we'll use that super quick. Yeah, we'll give that a go and see how we fare. This is the first long mission I've done since returning to the game. I don't remember how harsh they are, so let's see what happens. I'll admit, I just realised I didn't even look at what the quest objective was. Was it room battles or exploration? Don't you dare, Phelan. I fought the Collector last time.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
It's not too bad, so don't burn the books, just touch the books. And get something we don't want. Journal of Darius the Highwayman, 6 of 6. Okay, oh, again, I've been here enough times I should just press on it. You can use the shovel.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Ow! Look, I got lucky with the team I had when the Collector appeared. So it wasn't too bad, honestly. We got him down really low before he even spawned his people because he got surprised, I think.
Another one falls.
That's what happens when you bring a level 3 to a level 0 dungeon, I guess. The other ones aren't so good, but that's alright. Well, never mind. He did well. Don't tempt me, Satan. I forgot that moved him. I always forget that moves him. Thank you, Police of Cake, for the raid. The arbiter of all cakes, large and small. Although I did hear in the down low he beat a bread-based pudding to death.
Press this advantage.
But there's no proof.
Give them no quarter.
Because honestly, bread-based puddings are a sin.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Hello there. Scouting? Well, we don't really need scouting until the next room. Hello, Froglair. More books. What's the worst that could happen? Ah, let's see. That. Easy fight, at least. Two damage. Nah, he's not dead.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
Nutmeg and bread pudding. Here, have something awful that's been made more awful. Not a fan of nutmeg. Wait, is there no, there's not nutmeg in allspice, right? There can't be. I refuse to believe it. Oh, Big Soul. Please don't swing a sword at my dog. It would just encourage her to take your life.
So clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay, let's go. We have a dealie and we have dealies. You can definitely buy pre-ground nutmeg. The source I used to sell it. We had a spice rack in the store I worked at. Or spices, I should say. That was one of the more popular ones that we kept running out of, actually. That, Star Anise, Saffron, and... oh, what was the other one we always used to run out of? Poppy seeds? They were popular. I understand now, or why now, that I've gotten more into baking in the past couple of years. There's a lot of good recipes that just have poppy seeds just kind of thrown in. Like anything lemon based and cake based. For a start. Why did he get bled? Oh, by the Reno whips, probably. Only now do I remember that I didn't bring any bandages. Mistakes have been made. Good damage. Oh, who's going to a midnight... well, no, you can't be going to a midnight launch for your PS5, can you, if you're in the UK, because everything's locked down? How are they even doing that now?
Confidence surges.
Because the way it works in the UK is stuff comes out on a Thursday, but they do midnight releases sometimes. And I imagine for the PS5 that'd be one of the things they're definitely doing a midnight release for, or would have been pre-lockdown. I'm curious how they're going to do it now. Like, you drive up to the store and don't get out your car or something?
A victory.
Oh, we got dropped frames there. Did anybody notice? I mean, this game largely stands still, so I'm not sure if it would be noticeable. Dropped frames a few seconds ago. Well, there's not too long left on the the upload I have going for YouTube too. And as I say, most of this game is... Oh, stress heal. Yes. You stress heal this. Divine benefit. Only 20? Alright. Hopefully no one is doing it. If they're allowed to, I imagine they will. Gotta find room battles. We're gonna have to go there, hope we get a scout to rule out this room. And then go round, have the same happen here, and then keep going. You found the mission that's most annoying to get everything in teardown? You mean more annoying than the paintings? Because that was pretty bad. What's the worst that could happen twice in a row? Good. Beast Slayer. What counts as beasts in here? I think like the pig monsters count as beasts. Oof. Why are we not getting any scouting? I'm keeping it high torchlight. 2 traps, really? And that one hit him again for the exact same amount of damage? I must admit, I am feeling the itch for Demon Souls. Not enough to buy a... Hang on, we'll come back through here, and then we can just get a torchlight then, because it maxes torchlight out. Not enough to buy a console for it, even though I couldn't even if I wanted to, because they're all sold out, but... Part of the reason when I originally played Dark Souls, part of the reason I disliked it so much is because I loved Demon Souls so much and was like, this is just a shit version of Demon Souls. And I'm hoping anyone who didn't play the original release of Demon Souls, assuming the remake is like 100% faithful, it's just got better graphics, I'm hoping they'll come to realise how superior it is to Dark Souls 1 and why Dark Souls 1 is a very bad game by comparison.
A death by inches.
Demon Souls just play Bloodborne again? I've played Bloodborne too much. Goodbye, journal page. You shall not be missed. Although Bloodborne is still my favourite Souls game. Now, prior to Bloodborne it was Dark Souls 2. And then prior to Dark Souls 2 it was Demon Souls. A trap reappeared. The dog sniffed it out. I should have let him attempt it just for the de-stress.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
You tried it for 6 hours. I think past a certain point in Teardown you're not supposed to perfect the missions. Although that makes it all the more fun to try. I wasn't bored like the 2 hours it took me to get 6 out of 8 on that painting mission. I had a lot of fun doing that actually. I've still got my finger, like I'll buy a PS5 at Christmas if I can get, well, 1, a good price, because I always have to get a good price because I'm Scottish, and 2, if I can get it as part of some kind of deal so you get a game, I don't even want a game free with it, I just want a game at a discount. Also, we are getting a lot of drop frame warnings now. I don't know why it would suddenly start. Let me just see how long the downloads, the uploads got on it. 40 minutes. That doesn't... I've been playing for longer than 5 minutes. That seems to have staggered a little bit. By 40 minutes I mean 5 minutes since I last checked it.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious
Bloodborne
killer.
Kickstarter? Oh, right, for the game. Yeah, the miniature game. Well, yeah, it had miniatures. I remember looking at that one back when it came out, but I wasn't as interested in a wide variety of miniature games as I am now. I think it has a similar combat system to the Devil May Cry one, right? You combo cards and stuff. Oh, you're not going to do any very well against undead things.
Inspiration
And improvement. Hello, Daniel. Has anyone seen a dropped frame yet? Just out of curiosity. This is a game where it's kind of hard to notice, I feel. Nice. Looked like we just got a warning there. 29% over the last 2 minutes. So a weird stutter. Okay, note to self, don't upload an 11 gig video an hour before you stream and assume that it's going to finish in time. But hopefully people will notice a slight, like, better... I was going to say better graphics, but it's a live video, so graphics isn't the right word at all. Just a better quality video. When it goes live, which would be next Monday, because I'm a little bit ahead with my uploading for YouTube too now, which I like being. I've got a painting update video to record this week. I'm going to do Devil May Cry, playing as Dante tomorrow, I think. That was a Blackstone Fortress video. It's 11 gigs. No, not a table. No, a live one. The only reason it was 11 gigs is because when I rendered it, I made it closer to the true quality I'm recording in, because I want to see if YouTube still degrades to the point I remember it being. Because back in the day, there was no point rendering a video for YouTube better than 10 megasecond, because it just degraded it to that anyway. But that's like 4-year-old knowledge at this point, so it might be better now. So I was like, why not? I'll do it a bit. It's still not at the true quality. Like, I put it down to 28 meg and I'm recording in 38, I think, or 36 a second. Because the camera I have is good. But YouTube always lowers the quality a little bit. It's just it's what they do. To save space. You can't reach him, huh? Hello, Night Tiger.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Good heal. That's what we get for healing. He's jealous of the healies in which you're dealing.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
No. Finally, a scout. There's no room combat. I ain't doing that. We're going back. So we have 2 rests. I guess we should do the first one. Like, we go down there if we have to, and then rest here. Yeah. This is the kind of ideal game to be playing, I suppose, if there is occasional drop frames because I'm uploading. It is not a situation that will happen often, because usually if it's a video that will take a long time to render, I just don't do it before the stream, because then I know the upload will drag on as well.
The match is struck.
But I wanted to get it done.
A blazing star is born.
Had a productive day doing that video, getting it rendered and uploaded. I've got Toad 99% painted behind me. I painted a bot war, a not Constructicon. You don't have blood. You don't have bones either. finish the job. Yeah, that's a good point. And we have dog biscuits to use, so he gets biscuits and bones. Hopefully we'll get some stress back. 3. That was always out of whack how much stress you get back for doing good stuff as opposed to how much you get for bad stuff.
Can be healed, but never hidden. Seize this momentum. Push on.
Did I bring a
to the
key? I didn't bring a
task's
key. You can't use a shovel on these ones. Just touch it. We don't really care about. Wait, you can stack these to 4, can't you? No. Oof. I'm thinking that we ignore them. We are going to have some inventory space once I camp. What's the worst that could happen again? How do you get a sickness from a book? Did someone cough into it and close the book? Thinking about Demon's Souls today got me thinking about the first ever time I got invaded in it without knowing that invasion was a thing. Because it was the first game to have that kind of, like, feature. Don't know if I want to save the story for the eventual day that I play the remake or tell it now. I could tell it twice, I suppose. Well, it must have been. I had a disease in it. Blah. Wait, did she get disease there? No. Just stunned. That's fine. Do you want the story, chat? About the first ever time I got invaded in Demon's Souls? Atomic Mass Games just posted a group shot of all the X-Men miniatures together. Yes. Okay, hang on, let me do inventory management first.
So too will resistance.
I can't take the bandage, they can't use it. It's fine. So I don't remember the name of the mines, but it's the mine area, which I think is the second headstone you can visit from memory. Or the second headstone you should visit if you're going by difficulty level in general. And immediately as soon as you get there, there is oh, you go a short staircase up, you're overlooking a cliff and there's a merchant, from what I remember. This is from like whenever Demon's Souls was originally released. So it's like 10 years at least. And anyway, I was AFK. I don't remember doing what, I was just AFK. And then I saw the message flash up on screen saying so-and-so has invaded you. I was like, oh, is that an NPC? And it soon became apparent that the way they were moving, it was a person. And they were presumably evenly matched with me, and that's why they invaded. So we were fighting, and I got the upper hand, so they ran and they hid behind the NPC. And I didn't know that if you kill NPCs, they stay dead. So me, in my ignorance, I just went at him and didn't care that the NPC was in the way. I killed him, but he got the last laugh because I also killed my NPC. And that was a sobering experience when I realized that NPC wasn't coming back, although thankfully they're pretty useless. I don't remember them selling anything relevant. I may have told the story before. I don't have many stories. It's probably been told during Monster Hunter, and that's why you've heard it, because that's the only game you pay attention to what I'm saying in. during Dark Souls 2. Didn't I usually do Dark Souls 2 co-op?
The wounds of war can be healed.
Not sure that's a co-op story.
But never hidden.
Well, if it was Dark Souls 2, that was long enough ago that there'll be people here who weren't there for that story. It's okay to retell the story every so often.
Triumphant pride
Twitch is built on repetition.
Fall.
Right, suit of armor. Do I know what to use on this? Not apparently. On the suit of armor you use nothing. You might get a buff until the next camp. Can I camp first and then use it? Probably, right?
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
More accuracy and more dodge. Self only. He pets the dog and loses stress. The sun always rises, evil cannot even stall it. We've had 8 warnings about drop frames now. It could also just be a Twitch thing and it's a coincidence, but it'll be the upload. Oh, I used on... For some reason I thought I was on him. Oh well, whatever.
Darkness closes in.
In the remake of Demon's Souls, can you turn off online play without literally unplugging your PS5?
That devastating blow.
Like, how robust is the option menus? Oh, you can, excellent. Because when I do play it, I plan to play it offline. Demon's Souls has a lot of fond memories for me, so I kind of want to experience it alone. Even though I did play online when I originally played it, but I didn't play it with anybody I knew. You're already dead to poison, yeah.
Destroyed.
It's a devastating blow. Don't give orcs lightsabers, they'll just hurt
This
themselves.
expedition at least promises success.
So now I could go for the buff. And he got it. Very nice. We got exactly what I wanted. Is that a room battle? It is not. So we know the last room battles have to be there. Okay. Yes, it's my first long mission of the campaign. Mostly just for the deeds, as per usual. Touch the books. Be inspired. Aha! Well, no, but...
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I thought there was combat in this room. Oh, next room. And a fight right before it as well. That could feasibly be the last fight. I might as well take those. Get rid of them. I mean, there's 8 of them, so why not? Skeletons! That one's got lipstick on. I didn't bully the cabinet, I had a shovel. The shovel did it. I was innocent. I just watched.
Masterfully executed.
That's a lot of gold.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
This is... so we can take some of that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And fight! It'll be a 4-person one though. Yeah. Knew that was coming. At least they're surprised. I don't think there's many fights left, so we could also dog biscuit, probably. Well, maybe we won't need to.
The blood quickens.
Oh, I should have.
A singular
Never mind.
strike.
I should not have. Well, this party also has a level 3 tank, and it's a level 1 mission. They are doing well, though.
But a victory nonetheless.
Get rid of the medicinal herbs, take more portraits, I guess. I'm not going to need the other camp. That may be famous last words. Aha! It obviously isn't the last room bow, so we know it's one of these two.
Glittering gold,
Trinkets and
baubles, paid for in blood.
I was considering changing my donation noise to him saying that. Because that's the only sound effect I use for any of my alerts where I'm like, that could in like a 1,000,000-to-1 shot have issues with the MCU. Not that I usually get a lot of like protection money payments, but it is Carol from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. It is a very quick clip, but at the same time, the problem is I really like it though. And it would have to be both highlighted and detected by Cartoon Network, I suppose. And it isn't music, so they're probably not necessarily assholes like the music industry is. Trinkets and baubles is such a cliche line. There's probably a bunch of people who already have it as their donation alert, bit alert or something.
Bubbling.
I want them deeds. Them crests we do not need. No, we got lucky. Still might not be the last one though. I had a lot of spiders this mission. Self-crit healed. As long as there isn't a disease, it's fine. Finish him! It didn't say we're done, so there is one more fight. Hooray, they both have the dodge and protection buff. No fight on the way. Oh, there's a secret room. Don't you need a special key to get in that? What is it you need to... Oh, no, that I have room, but... Thank you, for the very generous bits. Bits for the Togo and myself for the easy run. Premature victory. Why would you curse yourself like that?
Did you see that?
Thank you, Dugenheiser, for 36 months. Chat, I'm asking direct, like, what is it that you need to get into the secret room again? Don't you need, like, a normal key? Which I don't have. I think you need a key. Yeah, okay. And it's not like I have... Oh, we can get rid of a negative quirk here. What do you need to use? Holy water. No. Wait, yes. Holy water if you specifically want stress heal, which I guess we'll take. Because there's only a chance you would lose a negative trait. Ah, okay. You do... No, don't touch that daily. Oh, never mind. That's fine. Wow. Either way, I want to keep this stuff, so it's not like I have room for anything. This is the last one.
In the coffin.
Thank you, Dr. Wizpuff, for gifting 5 tier 1 subs. What the kitten, amongst others, got them. And also thank you for starting a hype train too. I shall bleed these 2 people for you. Thank you, Garlic Bread. I ate some of you for lunch today, but don't tell them.
Dazed, reeling.
About to break. Even though he's nowhere near death, but, you know, let Winjun say whatever he likes. Thank you, have again.
Ooh.
I need to check my bits, like as in the bits I have at some point, because I'm pretty sure I filled out a couple of surveys that paid out from Twitch. I never double checked I got given them. Thank you, Dare, for the 100 bits.
Ooh.
You're not. No. Oh no, shit. It's fine. He should put a metal bracer on his arm since that's where they all hit him. Damn, thank you, Chris B, and thank you, Pixel Didman. No, you can't give bits to yourself. The next time someone's streaming something that isn't D&D, I'll try and remember to look in. This ravaged body. What if the man who voices Saltspire comes after me for using his sexy voice? Thank you, Pixel. That is incredibly generous, along with everybody else's generosity as well. We'll be hearing him say that when we play Vermintide after this. Not after this run, but after this segment. Because we're definitely playing this for at least as long as it takes that video to upload, because the dropped frames would be very obvious in Vermintide. Done? Done. Okay, hang on.
The light, the promise of safety.
Grave Robin. Last of the bits you've had to keep the train rolling. Thank you. Choo choo. Hello, Idris. You got here as Bits train is departing the station. Jump on if you don't want to get hit by it.
Room by room,
That's how trains work. I got 2 achievements there.
we reclaim
They're
what is
victorious at what
ours.
cost and a grueling... Oh, right, because we did a long mission. I don't really care about those. I need the deeds. Deeds. I got the base amount. I didn't get a single one from drops, I think. Oh wait, no, we got the 9 there. 15 in total. That's good. No, not great. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. A sentient bit of garlic bread that's obsessed with corpses. Ooh, he likes gambling. And 2 Warrens related ones. That's not too bad. We've got a disease to get rid of though.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
First things first, Crusader. No Crusader. We go to Blacksmith. Yes, we want tier 3 weapons. And then we start the laborious process of... What kind of upgrade damage we get in here? Oh, that's actually pretty good. Increased by 1% more crit chance, and the Plague Dodger's case it's speed +1 as well. Hello, Hopka. Goodbye to all the money we had saved up. Might even have to sell a few trinkets once I've done 20 of these. Well, actually, not everyone's level 3, so I don't think we can do everyone. Wait, yeah, that's you. Look. Wait, Notlab hadn't been upgraded at all? No wonder he was getting his ass kicked. His hand got bigger. Okay, we're gonna have to go on a money-making mission now. The family coffers have been tapped. And we're not going to be able to de-stress. Well, de-stressing is what, $1,000? Only garlic bread really needs it, and he's getting his disease removed. Scotsmen don't like spending. Well, stereotypical Scotsmen like me don't like spending money. That is correct. Needs must.